name's Andy Marvin from Henton and Chettle. Today I'm with my colleague Leigh Bowers, and we'd like to talk to you about some of the new Cobra products that will be arriving in spring 2021. The first model that we're looking at today is the Cobra RM43SP80V system. And let's talk about this machine, Leigh, and see what we've got to offer for the coming season.
Yes, it's a great unit, this is, and it's been a long time coming. We don't spend a lot of time, a lot of effort in the trial and the testing, because we wanted to get great quality of cut, great collection, even in wet conditions, but also a great strike. And we've come up with this 80-volt system. So this uses two batteries in tandem. Each battery is a 40-volt battery. Has LED lights to tell us the state of charge on the battery. We also have the facility at the top of the handlebars, so you're not having to go in here all the time. You can just check it at the top, which we'll have a look at shortly. But you do need two batteries to run this machine. You can't run it on one.
No.
Doesn't matter if one battery is slightly lower than the other one, but it has to have two batteries inserted to operate. Right,
and these are 5 amp hour batteries.
They are 5 amp hour batteries, 40 volt, which is giving us the 80 volt system. Has a battery isolator key here, so even with the batteries in situ, with the isolator key removed, the mower's completely useless, but you have to have this in for it to operate. So,
and again, it is, as with other products, a safety feature. If there's children, etc.,
yes,
just makes the product very, very safe, doesn't it?
Very much so, very much so. So we've got 6 height to cut stage settings, so we go down as low as 17 mil and we can go up to 75. What's also good is we use the single height adjustment lever here. As we lift the mower up or down, the deck actually stays parallel to the ground, so it doesn't alter the blade angle, doesn't alter the quality of cut or collection. Everything moves up and down in parallel. And
it is, well, it's effortless to use again, isn't it? So
absolutely.
Just a height to cut from setting 1 to 6.
Yeah, definitely. If we move up towards the top of the handlebars, we've got easy fold handlebars as well. So if we want to pop that in the boot of the car, take it for servicing, sharpening, we can do that very quickly and easily. The control wise, because this is a self-propelled model, we have a system here, so if we want to know when we're in the garden, when we're using the machine, want to know the state of the charge of the batteries in the housing there, just press the button at the top. That tells us at the moment. We've got 3 LEDs illuminated on each side.
So it's actually telling you the amount of charge in each individual battery.
Yes, that's right. So if your one is slightly down on the other one, it will show it up here.
Right,
so when we are getting down towards requiring a charge, you'll see the LEDs and it will illuminate in red.
Right, again, so from the operator's point of view, again, there's power that you can see on the upper handlebars, and also it's actually on the battery itself as well.
Definitely, yeah, that's right. So just making it very easy and nice for the operator to see, so you haven't got to go rooting inside the housing. From a control point of view, we have a 2-stage switch for safety, so the front bail bar here engages the blades. Bringing the bail bar back, nothing happens. We have to press the red button here, press the red button down, bring this lever back, let go of the button, the blades are now rotating.
Right.
Then what we can do is we can bring the rear bail bar in here, and this will start to engage forward motion of the mower. The important thing is if you get into trouble, just let go. Everything will stop. But if you let go of the front bail bar, everything will stop. You have to go through the 2-stage switch again, pressing that down, bringing the bail bar back.
Right, and just touching on what you said earlier, I mean, obviously the rear roller market is really big in the UK. And the reason, obviously, again, people are passionate about the gardens, and you know, you've actually got the fan-assisted collection.
We have,
like
because
we said,
that's key, because you know we do have wet conditions over here, and we need to pick the grass up and put that in the grass box. The great thing about this is though, so if we're mowing short grass, dry grass, and then we move into longer, wetter grass, you'll hear the blade speed up, because it uses an auto sense technology, so that it's picking that grass up and putting it in the grass box.
So it increases the RPM of the blade, so the more power from the motor. I mean, it is a 1500 watt motor as well, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is brushless motor,
with
a soft start. And the unit for charging, so the mower comes with 2 rapid chargers.
Right.
Again, just you can pop both in separately, just keeps it time down to a minimal really.
So when someone buys this mower, it comes with 2 5 amp 40 volt
Yes, it
batteries
does.
and 2 rapid
two
chargers.
Yeah.
And again,
Mm.
so when the batteries are flat, from completely flat to fully charged, on the testing that we've done, it was about an hour and 10 minutes to fully charge the batteries.
Yes, that's right. Yes, it was.
Right, and run times again, that's always a difficult one because
It is.
it will be relevant to the length of the grass, the condition of the grass,
Yeah.
even
Depth
what
of the
type
grass.
of grass is
Yeah.
down.
Any inclines, whether you're using it just pushing it along, because front wheels are relatively big. We have quite a big rear roller as well, so any undulations, the mower will
Yeah.
follow it quite well. But it's all variable, depends on.
Well, it
length of
is.
grass,
I mean, one thing
condition.
that people don't realise as well is that obviously when you've got moss in grass, which sadly a lot of gardens have,
Yep.
it can really pull the mower down. And
Yeah, it can.
sadly, you know, you
Yep.
need to treat that moss because it can affect the run time of the batteries. can't it?
Absolutely. What you don't want that blade actually running in the moss.
No.
You know, you want to lift your height of cut because the mowers will just sink in.
So yeah, this is a really good product for 2021. It's going to be a good seller. It's 17 inch, it's compact, it's a good looking mower, and really, I mean, yeah, the grass bag, Leigh, what size grass bag
So
have we got?
grass bag is 50 litre.
Yeah.
And we also have a little flap at the top here. So that tells us when the grass bag is full. So as we're running the mower from empty, that's just flapping about open. When the grass bag fills, that drops down, tells the operator.
So it's just all to do with the airflow,
Yeah,
isn't it? The more
definitely.
grass that's
Yeah.
in there,
Yeah.
yeah, that's makes sense, doesn't it?
It does.
No, that's really good. Thank you for talking about this.
No problem.
So here we have it. This is the new 43SP80V mower that should be arriving with us in spring 2021. For more information on Cobra products, please go to cobragarden.co.uk or contact one of your account managers. Thank you.